You know, they did a terrific job. I thought they defended really well, which that's what Mick Cronin's teams do. You know, they guard you. They out-rebounded us as well on the glass. I thought those were the keys going into the game was, you know, whenever you play in the shootout, it's about, you know, I always say the best team doesn't always win, the toughest team does, and I thought they were the tougher team today.
Once you were actually out there, how much did their defense change your game plan?
You know, I thought, Allie, in the first half, I thought we didn't execute our game plan at all. You know, going away from our hoop, or away from our bench, I mean. You know, I gave our guys basically 3 big bullet points, and I didn't think we did any of those things. But again, give UC all the credit in the world. I thought they played tremendous defense.
What were the 3 bullet points?
I don't want to give that away, Adam. But at the same time, again, UC's a great defensive team, and I think our guys, you know, especially this was our first road game. And I think sometimes, you know, you let the emotion of the game maybe get to them, and they went away from the game plan. We kept on talking about it in the timeouts and the huddles. But again, like I said, man, Cincinnati had a lot to do with that. They're one of the best defensive teams in the country.
Kyle and Quinn talked about how tough and confusing their defense is. What do you feel like is the best way to try to attack?
You know, I think with Cincinnati, I think number one, you do have to make a few shots to loosen them up. And I thought we had a couple wide open ones in the first half. They just didn't go in. And, you know, we'll take those shots. But I think at the same time, though, you know, they are long, they're athletic, they play hard. You know, you can't be worried whether they're in their 2-3 matchup or they're in their switching man-to-man or whether they're pressing. You have to go attack mode. And you have to be able to land. You have to play with poise. And you have to be able to play inside out. And you have to be able to post them, which I think you can do as well. And we didn't necessarily do that enough, you know, throughout the entire game.
What did you tell your guys in the locker room after this game?
You know, obviously disappointed. You know, I thought UC obviously outplayed us. I thought the tougher team won today. You know, I don't want to give them any emotional speeches or anything like that. I just want to get the heck out of this building, to be honest, get back. And I want to watch film. And obviously there's a lot of season to be played. And, you know, this game's not going to make or break our year. But we do got to get a lot better, and I think it shows that. And our guys need to be excited to get to practice back at it on Monday.
What are your thoughts on the remodel of the arena? I mean, you probably were obviously more busy with the game, but did you notice any of the changes?
You know, I walked out. It looks nice. They did a good job. You know, it's you can tell the scoreboard. Obviously, that's one of the first things you notice when you walk into the gym. But I thought thought they did a really nice job. Looks clean, well done.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies if you've been asked this.
No, it's okay.
3-point shooting. Did you like the shots you got? You think the team forced?
I liked some of the ones that we had in the first half. I really did. You know, again, I think against Cincinnati, you got to be able to make a few. It's the way they play defense. It's what they give up. And I thought we had a couple wide open looks that just didn't go down. I thought a couple, like 2 of Najee's, I thought they were in. I mean, they were all but in, and obviously they didn't fall. But we forced a few. We forced a few, but at the same time, though, I think, again, some of the shots were good looks, and we just got to be able to step up and knock them in.
Is it hard for a team, do you think, when they start snowballing and it starts to play with the psyche a little bit, that you start missing shots, contagious almost?
It can. You know, I don't know. I think mentally weak people probably, you know, that happens too. But again, like, we got to be mentally tougher than that, and it's the next play mentality. That's what I always tell our guys. Can't worry about the possession before, whether something happened was good or bad or indifferent. It doesn't really matter what's going on. It's about winning the possession that we are in, right? Playing in the present. And so, again, we got to be able to step up, knock some of those in. And again, I got confidence in our guys making those shots.
I'm sure you don't want to use it as an excuse, but do you feel like your team is 100% health-wise?
Yes. Yeah, we're not going to use that as an excuse at all. Again, give UC all the credit in the world. They outplayed us today. I think they were the tougher team on the floor. And we got to get back to the drawing board and get better.